and welcome to Cherry Flower Creations. Today I'm going to make a flower box explosion card. First of all, you need a piece of A4 card. On the A4 card, measure 7 centimetres, score down and cut 7 centimetres. So you are left with that size. And using your scoreboard, score along 7 centimetres, 14 centimetres, 21 centimetres and 28 centimetres. Then turning it round onto the other angle and score at 7 centimetres through the first 3 boxes, leave 7 centimetres and then the last little bit. So once you have all of your score marks to make your box, we are going to cut halfway down, just up to the fold line there. Just to the middle. Okay, and again at the end one. Now at the end one, this is going to be the tab that sticks the box together, so we want to get rid of that. So we'll just cut that off. Okay, so keeping the one that we didn't score down the middle, keeping that straight, we need that to stay nice and straight. We will fold over onto the fold line. Oops, that one's not quite cut to the middle. Snip. There we go. So using the bone folder, keeping that one straight, so I'll put that on there. Fold over. Again with the next one. And the last one. Okay, so what we're going to do now is decorate the box. So I've cut squares 6 centimetres by 6 centimetres in a lovely contrasting colour, and then I have rounded the edges using my corner punch. And again, I like to round these edges, just finishes off nicely of my box. Doesn't want to play that one. So here is the basic. Fold over on the bottom parts and then we will make it into the box shape. So folding down on the fold line and the last little one, that's it. So keeping that one straight, the rest is folded over. And there's a little flap that we'll use for sticking when we're ready. Now then, I'm just going to reinforce the back part with an extra piece of card that I've already cut 7 centimetres by 14 centimetres, just over the top there, just to give it some more strength. helps hold it all up and keep it in position. There we go. Matching up nicely. Move across before it sticks. Okay, so what we're going to do now is put the cardboards on the flaps. And being very careful, because once this sticks, it doesn't want to come back off if you haven't got it in the right position. So that looks neat and even to me. Put that down there. The next one. Making sure it lines up with the one next to it. Oops. There we go. Okay, so those are the flaps on the box, and I'm going to put another one here on the back piece so that it all matches. There we go, very sticky. So keeping that one nice and straight, but keeping that in there. Okay, so there's our box shape coming together. I'm not just going to stick it just yet, but what we're going to do now is cut out 3 strips of card. Okay, and these should be 11 centimetres by 2 centimetres, and then 2 centimetres from the edge, using your foam folder. Fold the edges so that they are tabs, and these are going to be stuck inside the box, ready for the flower display to attach. So they will put the first one in, and that will attach to the back, and then the next one and next one. Now I will adhere the first part to this side, just to make it easier, but I will stick them in completely before we start to attach the flowers. Right, let me just have another little look, make sure I've got it right. So I'm going to stick this one so that the tab touches the back and that the top is flush with the top. But I'm only going to stick the one side, the side at the non-open end. Okay. So just glue the tab, glue it on the fold. Oops. Just get it in the right place again, don't want to do it wrong. Okay, so that's going to go in there. Okay, like that. And then the next one we are going to stick and put that in there next to it, like so. And then a third one I will put in, again touching up with that one, so that we have 3. So once I have that part done, I will then stick the box together. Okay, just makes it, there's different ways of doing it, but just makes it easier for me. I found this way the easiest way. Okay. so, keeping it nice and flush so you can't see it above the box. That goes in like so. And then the last one goes in like so. Okay, so once that is up, I will glue the box. Just going to trim this corner part so that we can't see it when it's glued down. Okay, straighten that part up as well. Okay, so gluing down this edge here. Yes, it is, and it doesn't want to play. Come on. There we go. Whoops, no, that's it. We've used the end, a whole one in a day. Right, my other one's downstairs, so I am now going to revert to a glue stick. Also, I'm going to put the glue on ready for these tabs. So now, I'm going to stick it up to the top. Now then, I do like glue sticks, but they're not as strong as the glue snail. However, when it's had chance to dry and set properly, hopefully it will do the trick. So I just need to be careful because this has the potential of collapsing, but if I just give it a chance, maybe I should have used my liquid glue. But there we go, they've got the box. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to use the die cut machine. I've got a big shot and we're going to cut out lots and lots of different flowers. The flowers that I have used, the dies that I have used for the flowers, I will list them all on my blog along with the papers and other bits and pieces. But there is the selection of flower dies that I use to cut out these flowers, and I will just cut one out here. So I'll just move that out of the way. There's my big shot. Okay, so I need to do this nice little flower here. Would help if I put the handle at the other side, I think. What I'll do is I'll turn it round so I can operate it properly. Okay. So, handle on the side where I am. Just turn the handle round, runs the die through, presses on the metal die, and bob's your uncle. Oops. Here we go. One nice flower. Need my pokey tool to get it out of the metal die. Oops, doesn't want to come. Push it through all the little holes then. There we So there's one die cut flower. So I'll just move the big shot out of shot and bring all the flowers in. And stick them together. So on some of these flowers, I've used glue dots, and then on others, I've just used the glue stick. So got lots and lots of different flowers. Stick them together. Use some embellishments, some gems, and I think for this one I had a lovely, look, all these various flowers that I just made up, and some foliage. Okay, so I've also die cut a sentiment on this one. Happy birthday. Make it somebody's birthday card. And got a lovely little gem that I will use a glue dot to pop into the centre of that flower, because it's got a bit of a hole in it, only a little hole, but that can go in there. And then I've cut a square piece of yellow card, I've rounded the edges on this one, and then stuck on a happy birthday sentiment. So we'll use that one as well. Okay, so this is the fun fiddly part. I think on that one I will put this gem on. Okay. Wrong one, that one. Already got the parts in. So, starting at the back of your box, you want to attach foliage first, and then your flowers and your sentiments. Now, the way I attach onto these explosion box cards is you can either use acetate and stick your flowers onto the acetate. Acetate tends to be quite strong and sturdy, and you can't really see it. It's nice and see-through. Or on the one that I've done here, which is quite effective, I've used matching colour card. Offcuts that I've used if you haven't got any acetate. So I've used black sticks of card to adhere the flowers to and then stick them in. So I'll go ahead and get crafting and get these stuck in. Can be a bit fiddly, but it is fun. It's like flower arranging. So here we go. Start off with the bigger flowers at the back. I'm going to use glue dots because then they'll stick stronger. The other one I used my glue snail, but can't put my hands on a new one at the moment. Okay, so I'll cut that down. Ugh, sticking to me. There we go. That one can go there nicely. Use stick that to the back of the flower a bit as well, I think. Give it some height. Oopsie daisy. idea, sticking it the wrong way around. There we go. I think this time I'm going to put the happy birthday at the back. So I'll just find something to adhere that to. I think we'll go with the acetate. And depending on how that stands, may need to put another piece of acetate in there because that's quite a big one, that's quite a heavy one. So we'll see how that one goes. Okay. So filling up nicely. And another big flower, so 2 flowers there. One at the back. Not sure if you'll be able to see that one. Well, we'll just pop it in, give you the idea. It's easier doing it not on camera, but we'll get this growing. A bit of a pink one, I think. Now these fold down, these cards, and can go in the post, nice and easy. Right, well, that one can go there. I think they're just such a fun card to have. I love flowers. Oops, that's a bit high, I can't see the sentiment very well. Pop it down a bit, that's lovely. Okay, and a few little ones for the front one. Just pull that back a bit, that one's a bit far forward. There we go. The last one I've got, you can put in as many or as little as you like. You can do it with other things, doesn't have to be flowers. Put that little one in there. Okay, so I think there's too much pink around these areas, so I'm going to pop another flower on there. You could put flowers all the way around. I'll just pop that one on there. And that is a very easy but very effective box explosion card. And I love it. Now I will put the instructions and the equipment and the materials that you'll need onto my blog page with a link to where you can purchase them from. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more creations, then please subscribe to my channel. Happy crafting! Thank you for watching. Bye!